Okay, picture this. The kitchen lights are soft. He spins her, she dips dramatically, and a camera flash freezes the moment.
And just like that, the entire internet had a new obsession.
It wasn't just, are they a couple? It was, is this whole thing a performance?
Welcome to Starscope Report,
where we uncover Hollywood drama, music industry shakeups, and, yeah, viral influencer scandals.
From red carpet surprises to social media controversies, we dive deep into the stories behind the fame.
And today, we are cracking the code on what some are calling the secret cycle behind celebrity hard launches.
We're using a perfectly executed example.
Yes. The 4-day media event around Bachelorette alum Kaitlyn Bristowe and DWTS pro Sasha Farber.
This was a masterclass in narrative control, and it all played out in real time from November 7th to November 11th, 2025.
Let's start with the thing that lit the match, the 2-word caption that launched 1,000 headlines.
Right, so the catalyst is this Instagram video that Farber posts around November 7th.
And the location is so important here.
100%. It's not a studio, it's his kitchen.
The domestic space.
Exactly. It immediately blurs that line between, professional and private.
It makes it feel real.
Yeah.
And the dancing itself was not exactly platonic. The sources call it flirty, steamy, even intimate.
Yeah, you have Bristowe spinning into this big dramatic dip.
And then one report said Farber climbs on top of her and they both just collapse laughing.
I mean, if my platonic friend and I are doing that on his kitchen floor, we're having a talk.
We are definitely having a talk. It was designed to look like a spontaneous, passionate moment.
But the visuals are only half of it. The real accelerant was Farber's caption.
Just 2 words.
He wrote, "Stay forever at Kaitlyn Bristowe."
Stay forever.
That phrase is so emotionally loaded, it implies permanence.
Yeah.
It instantly turned this fun dance video into a potential hard launch.
But hold on, she did try to shut it down right away, right? In the comments.
He did, but that's what makes it a flawed denial.
Why flawed? I mean, she jumped right on it.
Because of its hierarchical weight, a comment is always buried. The headline is the post itself. The "stay forever" is front and center.
Right.
Her joke, "Stay forever," he says as he kicks me out 5 minutes later. JK. It just got lost. It didn't have the power to fight the main caption.
The train had already left the station.
Yeah.
And that's not even the wildest part.
No.
The public needed a reason to believe it was real, and they got it from the people who knew best.
The fan reaction was, immediate. Everyone was screaming hard launch.
But fan hope isn't enough for a real story.
No, it needed validation. It needed insiders to weigh in. Which brings us to how DWTS pros validated the entire rumor.
Oh, this is the good part. Insider betrayal or expert endorsement.
Well, you had Peter Murgatroyd comment something like, okay.
Vague.
But the big one was Sharna Burgess. She wrote, "Oh, I absolutely thought this was a hard launch. Is it? It is right. Please tell me it is."
That is not subtle. That's a full-on endorsement.
It's more than that. It's an expert opinion. Sharna is in a long-term relationship with her former DWTS partner.
Right, with Brian Austin Green.
And she's commenting on Farber, a guy who famously had a DWTS romance that ended in an on-air proposal.
So when she says it looks like a hard launch,
it gives the whole thing credibility. It tells the media that within the logic of this specific world, this is completely plausible.
And it gets even deeper, because the rumor wasn't just about 2 single people.
No, this is where the intertextual web comes in. The whole thing was explosive because of this triangle.
A triangle.
Yeah. Bristowe is in the Bachelorette sisterhood with Jen Tran.
Okay.
And Sasha Farber was Jen Tran's recent DWTS partner and rumored ex-boyfriend.
Oh, no. So the real drama, the subtext was, is Kaitlyn dating her friend's recent ex?
Exactly. It added that messy element that fans live for.
And the irony is, she had already tried to shut this down, right?
Yeah.
On her podcast.
Weeks before, she had Jen Tran on and said Farber was just a favorite person she gets lunch with.
But that careful verbal denial just got completely steamrolled by one steamy kitchen video.
The visual always wins.
If you're loving these Hollywood twists and the complex relationships behind the scenes, make sure you're subscribed. We've got even crazier stories ahead that dissect the celebrity machine.
So the rumor was officially news. It needed a professional response.
And how they handled it says so much about gendered PR in Hollywood. Let's talk about the 4-step PR script and the asymmetric aftermath.
Okay, so 4 days later, November 11th, Bristowe makes her move. She executes this very strategic denial.
And not on Instagram.
No, she goes to Entertainment Tonight, a blue chip outlet.
That's how you signal, I am being serious now.
It guarantees the official narrative gets out there, and the timing was perfect.
It was the same day as her surprise appearance on the DWTS 20th anniversary special.
Maximum promotional synergy. The rumor gave E.T. a hook, and the denial promoted her return. It was flawless.
So let's break down her actual PR script, the 4 steps she took with E.T.
Okay, step 1. Acknowledge and deflect with humor. She says something like, were people being like, hard launch or something?
Right. She's feigning ignorance, but using their exact term. It shows she's in on the joke, but above it.
Step 2. State the platonic fact. Simple. Sasha and I are very good friends.
No room for interpretation there.
Then step 3, which is genius. Normalize the evidence. She says, every time I come to LA, I hang out with him. We always dance together.
So she's basically saying, that video you all freaked out about, yeah, that's just a Tuesday for us. It neutralizes the whole thing.
And finally, step 4, the definitive conclusion. She says, we're great friends. I love him so much. And not dating.
Wow. She even takes back the word love and makes it platonic. A triple kill shot.
And that's the end of her public labor. But the aftermath, that's where it gets interesting.
Because she had to do all of that work, this serious 4-step professional denial.
And Farber, the one who started it all.
He said nothing. No formal denial at all.
His cleanup was implicit. It was comedic. Days later, he posts another acrobatic video.
But this time with Julianne Hough.
Yes, the show's host. And his caption on his own post was, at Jules Who, that's 2 hard launches in 1 week, apparently.
Wow. So he gets to play with the rumor, boost his own desirability.
He's just this guy who's so in demand, he's getting hard launched left and right.
Well, Bristowe was forced into the role of the public-facing adult who had to clean up the mess.
The contrast is significant. At the end of the day, this whole thing was a narrative commodity.
Everybody won.
Exactly. Bristowe and Farber got massive engagement, DWTS got buzz for its special, and the media got a high-click story with a neat little bow on it.
A perfect cycle. Stay tuned and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next, because we track these cycles in real time.
This whole event just perfectly shows how the reality TV media machine works. It manufactures the narrative, consumes it, and profits from it, all while pretending to just report on it.
So next time you see a hard launch, go viral.
Don't just look at the video. Look for the strategic denial that's probably already been written, just waiting to be deployed for maximum impact.
You've been listening to Starscope Report, where Jordan and Jamie uncover the stories shaping Hollywood, music, and pop culture.
Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that keep the stars shining.